Security concerns as well tied to Mar-a-Lago. Well, President Trump calls the winter White House raised by these Facebook photos showing the president responding to the North Korean missile launch in front of Mar-a-Lago members and guests. Our chief national correspondent Tom Yamas is here with the details. And Tom, the big question, did this open meeting have the potential to compromise classified intelligence?
Well, George, the White House is saying this morning no, but President Trump is facing growing criticism over what some top Democrats describe as a situation room al fresco.
President Trump and Japan's Prime Minister Abe dining in public at Mar-a-Lago this weekend, learning North Korea just launched a ballistic missile into the Sea of Japan. The two appearing to handle the preliminary response right there in front of other diners. Mar-a-Lago member Richard D'Agazio posting the play-by-play on his Facebook page, writing, "The president receiving the news about the missile incident." And this, "Holy moly, it was fascinating to watch the flurry of activity at dinner. Wow, the center of the action."
Donald Trump talks about making America secure. Security begins at home.
House Democratic leader Nancy Pelosi also outraged, tweeting, "There's no excuse for letting an international crisis play out in front of a bunch of country club members like dinner theater." The White House says the president and Abe were only discussing logistics of a news conference at the table, not classified information, and that President Trump had been briefed in a secure location prior to dinner. But in the photos on social media, you can see aides, including Stephen Bannon, huddled around the president, and others using cell phone lights to illuminate documents for the leaders.
It's a sign that there is a lack of security, maturity, and seriousness among the president and his team, and I would expect that to change.
The Mar-a-Lago image is a stark contrast to this image posted by President Obama's photographer, who said outside of the White House, all national security briefings and head of state phone calls were held inside a secure location. Some now questioning if Mar-a-Lago is not private enough for the president. Security is ramped up when President Trump is visiting, but members can come and go. Membership isn't cheap. Initiation fees just went up from $100,000 to $200,000, along with $14,000 in yearly dues. But the price may be worth it for some who apparently get to watch the West Wing work right out on the patio. Just ask that member who posted these photos from dinner. He also had this one, posing with a military aide, writing, "This is Rick. He carries the football, the nuclear football. Rick is the man."
Now, we also want to mention, as that volatile situation in Asia was unfolding, the president also found time to stop by a wedding happening at Mar-a-Lago. A guest telling us he gave a toast to the newlyweds and took this photo thumbs up with the bridal party. George?
Okay, Tom, thanks very much.